I am now.
Yeah, and I'm going to make noise, so it's hateful noise. But I can only do so many of these before my thumb wears out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do some of that, and then I'll glue some more.
Welcome, welcome. I don't
Hello,
think anybody's here yet,
hello.
but
I
but
don't
just
think
in case.
so, but there's always that lag too. They'll probably see the
That's true.
beginning. Somebody's here. Hello, whoever that is.
We're glad you're here.
Yes, we are. Um, dear, dear, dear. Yeah, this starts to wear my thumb out, so I can only do a few of these at a time. But then I sit, if I watch a YouTube video or something, I can wind them. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. She popped in there and I didn't see her pop in. So, Lisa is working on backgrounds on her thing, and I'm just taking these down and making them into the bobbins like I want. Just a few more. I'm going to glue some together again before I do my little book. I'll do my little book in a few minutes after everybody gets here. These things pop all over the floor too. That's another pain, but I'm constantly having to pick them up off the floor because I don't know if the vacuum cleaner would pick them up. They're kind of heavy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, hi Sherry, hi Marcia. What am I doing? Just a minute, and I'll show you. I'm making little bobbins um, to wrap fibers on. Uh, the These are cards, just basic playing cards, and I'm going to glue some more together. There's actually two glued together, and I have room for one more box. I've had them for ages in big plastic bag like this, and they don't get used because they are they're hard to find in the bag. They're hard to they get all tangled up, and so I'm making bobbins, and I'm just making the dents in the sides. Hi, Janice. And I was telling Lisa that I have to do a few of these at a time because they make my thumb hurt. Um,
Hi, Julie. Hi, Shara.
just
Shara.
using that.
Sherry. Hi, Marcia.
Julie's here too. Hi. Hello
I'm
to
putting
everyone.
people's
We're really
names
glad you're
together.
here. But what I did was to start out, let's see where my stuff is. Okay, this is not my stuff
Janice. Hi, Janice.
I want. I need this envelope, I think. Yeah. And you have to understand that I sort of collect playing cards, so I have a lot. I just took them. I don't want to use the jokers though, because I like to not have. I like to have the jokers for other stuff. Doesn't look like there's any in this one. Use your palm, not your thumb. I can't. For some reason, it doesn't work very well. I've also tried doing it upside down, but Um, and this is, I think it's because it's too hard. I'll have to try it again in a minute.
Julie's got her new tablet. Yay!
Hooray, she got it
Happy
sorted out
dance.
then. The last thing I want is a new computer. It's so hard to sort them out.
It is. I agree. But when you really need one, it's good to
Oh
have it.
yeah, oh yeah. I had. I had to have that new one. It's been a while. Well, it's been a couple years now, I think. Those cards are extra thick. It's awkward at first, but okay. Yeah. Oh, Julie says she can see us now. Uh, that's a good thing. Um, by putting two cards together, especially, it makes them thick.
I don't know if I can cut these little
And
people
what I've
out or
been
not.
doing is just doing it like that. You can't cut it?
I don't know if I can cut these little bitty people out
Mm-hmm.
on top of this bridge. My first thought was just to take the bridge and then
Decided that the people were important. Mm-hmm.
well, they make it a little more interesting. Plus, you could see if I just took the bridge, you could see their bottom halves in the rungs of the bridge,
Yeah.
and then you would have cut them off. And so somehow it didn't seem like the right plan.
I think that piece looks cool, okay? Well, when you cut out the people.
Yeah.
But when I put them together like this, then I let them dry. And they maybe don't need all of these clips, but ta-da! But let's see if I can do it with my palm. I don't think I can. I don't think I can because I don't know that I can hold it. We'll see. The problem is that then it flies. That's where the problem comes. If I can't turn it over, then this thing flies around, and I have them all over. Yay! Barbara's almost done. Yes.
Yay, Barbara.
Well, I only have this week to get all the video lists out, so. Because we're leaving the 5th. I'm going to do my little book page here in just a minute, but I was just letting people get in here. And most everybody's here, I think. I thought I'd finish up snapping these. These ones I've already got glued. Let's see here. By making them double thick. Boy, you got company.
Evidently. I'm going to mute. I'll be right back.
Okay. Barbara, I know you will. I have no worries about that. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Dana. I have no worries about your getting done. I really don't. I knew you would get it done, and you've been sending me things all along, so I was a little worried about myself getting mine done, but I got them done. I have one more, and then my thumb is going to rest for the rest of the day. I may have to wait till Lisa comes back from the door, though, because she was going to, I think she's going to do a little book page, too. Okay, yes. You have to stand up and punch with the. Hi, Jen. Punch with the palm of your hand. Yeah, if these didn't fly everywhere, because I mean, I can't tell you how many I have fetched off the floor. If they didn't fly everywhere, it wouldn't be so bad. But they do, and because of that, I just have not wanted to try to change the way I was working with it. But this gives me a few for tonight to work on some more fibers that are in these bags, make them easier to find and use. That's the plan. I have another bag over by my table, so. Okay, let's see. As soon as Lisa comes back, I'm going to do I'm going to do my little book. So I'm just waiting for Lisa to come back. So
Okay, sorry.
that's all right. See, there you are.
Oh.
I knew you would come back.
Yeah, there was a kid said he needed to earn some money really fast. Could he mow my yard?
Oh.
So I said, "You just gonna mow the front or the front and the back?" He goes, "Just the front right here." You know, I said, "Okay, I'll let you mow it for $10 if that's what you want to do." He said, "Okay." So,
All right.
I mean, that was the price he offered me. So I didn't come up with a price, but I'm willing to let him do it for that price if he needs some money and he's willing to go door to door and ask people.
That's it. Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
Ethan will be happy because he doesn't have to mow the front yard now. He just has to mow the backyard.
There you go.
So I heard you say you were going to do something when I got back, but I didn't hear what it was because I was talking to him.
I'm going to do my little book page.
Okay.
But I figured, that since you probably were going to do one too, I was waiting for you. And for some unknown reason, I don't have any scraps on my table, so we're just going to have to get in the garbage.
Well, I have this box. I'm just going to work out of this box.
Well, I have my little bin here, so I was going to look in the trash can, see what I found in the trash can. Like that.
I guess I ought to first see what is it.
Oh, I have a whole bunch of these in my trash. I have a whole bunch of these in my trash can. Look, I have those things I just punched.
Mine. Be right back.
Okay. I'm digging the trash can, guys, just so you know. I hope I said hello to everybody. If I didn't, please excuse me for not. I shouldn't have put the last handful in there. That way I would have had them. But I am literally digging in the garbage and taking stuff out of the garbage can. Okay. That's going to be good. I'm not taking any more out of the garbage can. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we see that might go with these things. Kind of like that.
Okay, well, poor kid couldn't get his lawnmower to start, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I said, well, if you can get it started later and you want to come back, go ahead.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
If not, I'm sorry. I wish I could help you, but I don't know how to start a lawnmower, so. I'm no help.
No help whatsoever. Yep. Okay. Well, I had to dig in the trash because, I just had to dig in the trash to see what I could find in the trash. Well,
I have this picture. I thought I'd
Well,
use
that's really
this,
cool.
but one of these things is missing. So I think I'm going to do my little collage, whatever, on that.
Oh, on that corner, yes. Uh-huh. The little corners on that are really cool. Jen, um, the very first one of these we ever worked in, I actually made, I think, 80 of them and sent out to different subscribers, and a bunch of us worked together. The book is, the outside of the book is a 6 by 9 inch envelope, which I covered with jelly prints. Okay, so if it's 6 by 9 inches, then fold it in half. It's 4.5 by 6. The pages inside are all just junk journal type pages, book pages, map paper, just whatever paper. And every Sunday I do one of these little pages. And I think this is my third or fourth book. Barbara, are you on your fifth book?
This is just my second one because I lost it for a long time and I never did finish.
Yeah, Lisa's working on her second one. This may be my third one. But they last more than a year because I only work on one page a week. Barbara works on a 2-page spread. So that's really why hers gets used up faster. I'm going to hold off getting any more trash out of my bin. Yeah, Barbara does 2 pages at once. So that's, and I usually work with the trash that's on my desk. I keep this little basket that I put trash out of off my desk. Just pick up whatever little pieces are left for the most part. I just dug junk out of my trash can today because this is actually getting boring. Don't ask me why, but it's getting boring. And I really kind of like these little pieces of green. It's dark green and brown. It was a hanging file folder. And I like these little things. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but that's the trash I pulled. The trash is getting boring. Yes, I'm going to have to throw that trash can of stuff away and, put new trash can stuff in there.
Well, it'll be easy to get new trash can stuff.
Probably. Yeah, probably, because, I have been actually putting some stuff in the trash can. That's why I had to dig that stuff out because, I probably thought those things were cool before. Okay. Now I have to find a page I want to work on, though. And I have these weird little pieces of print.
We're going to pretend like somebody patched this.
Ah, okay.
It's one thing about this being such a small book and such a big picture is that it kind of, there's not just all that much you can do.
Yeah, Barbara, I've been collecting those little bags for a while. I want to make a book out of those little paper bags for silverware. And I actually have some that are brown. Where were we? Actually got 2 the other day. We were in the barbecue place and they were brown paper that held your silverware. Jeff thinks I'm strange when I unpackage the silverware and tuck the bags in my purse. But, he married me, so
same thing. So
he married me, so he's just, kind of, yeah. Mm-hmm. And he's kept me around a long time.
in spite of your
In spite of my insanities, yes. In spite of them. Okay, so if we did this might be fun on this page. especially since I could block out the fact that that's dinosaurs. Oh, I think this is the page we're going to use. Yep. Okay, but we got to hold it down better. Because you can't really tell that it's dinosaurs if you cover them up. Okay, 1, 2.
She says.
Well, I think we only want 3 of these, so, but I really like that tree showing up, so. So it's not going to be symmetrical. You all done?
Now I'm trying to decide if I want that little flag there or not.
It's cute. Okay, I'm just going to glue those down because, you know, if I don't, I'll change my mind. Oh, okay. I missed something. Just a minute. Okay. Did Jen say something that I should have caught? Oh, cool.
Barbara's just encouraging her to make a little book and
Yes, make a little book. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, this size. I happen to like to work small. I have to tell Lisa that I'm in trouble. Just so Lisa knows. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay. Well, we'll hope Helen's listening too, because she told me I was the one that was going to have to tell you that I turned it down. She offered to give me her Nomad book.
Well, that was very sweet of her.
And I turned it down.
Well, I don't think that should put you in trouble.
Well, she told me I was the one that had to tell you about it. No, it was such a sweet thing for her to offer to me the other day, but I know I won't use it. You know what I'm saying? I just know I won't use it, and I don't want it if I won't use it. I actually told her I think she ought to use it, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
I
decided to change and put this on this page and put this behind it.
That's cool.
Just add one other element.
Oh, and Barbara wants to know why. And because it's too big, Barbara. I just know I won't use it. And I'm pretty sure it's because the images are big and the pages are big. And I have learned that I really like to work little. And like the new project that we started Thursday, that's plenty big enough. And I have enough images in boxes to last 3 lifetimes. I could probably make 16 4x6 books easy without breathing out of one box. So I just felt like I didn't want to take that book. So that is why I just felt that I wouldn't use it.
Well, I think that's very valid. Everybody else is going, man, I wouldn't have turned it. No, they're not really saying that. They might be thinking it, but they're not saying
Just
it.
got done with spring Christmas book. Just finished coloring last page in it. The video will be up. Yay!
Well, you know, oh, that's cool, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
We will go over and see it. The you know, nowadays, I mean, we've got tons of stuff, and we're never going to use all the stuff we already have.
Right.
And if you already know you don't think you'll use something, then it's wise in several different ways to say no, but thank you.
Well, that was it. I just really kind of knew I wasn't going to use it. Okay, they kind of like that.
Julie says, I'm just thinking, what is a nomad book?
Oh,
I'll
do
show
you
you in
have
just
yours?
a minute, Julie. Yeah, I've got it
Yeah.
right here. I'll show you.
Okay, because I'll make you bigger so that she can see it.
Yeah, well, let me get this glued down first.
Mm-hmm. Um. Okay, I'm gonna have to glue these as I go because they're just, But I don't know. I think I've got plenty of plain white ones, so we'll use plain white ones. Um, I thought it was awful sweet of her
That was awful
to
sweet
think
of
of
her.
me. I think she's much better at getting rid of things she's not using than I am.
Well, a lot of people are better at it than me. I'm trying, but I'm not doing very good so far. It'll get better as I have time to move more stuff into the house because, you know, I can only move so much in here because I can't leave this
Yeah,
piled like I did out there. And that's one reason I want to do it.
yeah.
One of the many reasons is because I can't just pile it like I did out there, you know, out of sight, out of mind. And then here,
Mm-hmm.
everybody who comes in my house will see it. So, okay, I
Well,
think
see,
that
and
turned out
Barbara.
cute.
Oh, that's adorable. That's see how fast that went. Sometimes they just go shoop. Barbara
Sometimes
says
they
she
do.
wouldn't use it either because it's too big. See?
Well, for collage things, I like all different sizes.
Yeah.
I
Just a
love
minute. Let
working
me
small, but
make.
I love working big too because a lot of the images I find that are really cool are too big for something small.
Yes.
And
And
that way I can go ahead and use them. But this is the book.
mhm.
It's by Sabella Court. It's called Nomad: A Global Approach to Interior Style. And I got it at the thrift store, um, and for a couple of bucks. But
Well,
a lot
several
of
people
people
had
went
been
on
working in it.
eBay and Amazon and different places and found it. And let me show you pictures. Okay, I added these people in, and I added them in, but I haven't done anything to this page or this one. So I'm just trying. I want you to see kind of what it's like by itself, without stuff added in. I did add that stuff in, and I added stuff here. I did not add anything on this side yet, but I added them, and the flower, and I haven't added anything to this page. This is just how it is. I will find heaps of things I forgot I had, Julie. That is absolutely true. And then I have to decide, okay, well, I haven't seen this in 4 years and I got along just fine without it. So do I need to get rid of it or am I have renewed energy to use it? And I don't know. Anyway, I haven't done anything to this page, but you can see, let me show pages that I have done stuff to, and you can see how the stuff just comes right in like it's part of the book. And I think that's fun. I added in this guy in the bench. I added in the girl. I added in him and the plants and these two guys, but this and the clothesline and all that other stuff was already there. I added in the flowers. The bucket was here. I just added in flowers. And I added in the window was here, but I added in the dog and the flowers and the girl holding up a cup of milk to the dog. She's hard to see, but haven't done anything to that page. That's just the way it is.
Well, and another thing about that book is that the paper and the ink and everything about it is really, really cool. It's
It is. It's
got,
very high quality
high
images.
quality. Mm-hmm.
See, I added in some of the moths here and butterflies, but there were already birds and stuff on here, so it's just hard to tell what did I add and what was already there. And that's one of the things I really like about it. Now this one you can tell what I added just because it's weird stuff, but the mirror was there. I just added the bird, and the furniture was all here, and I added the girl and the animals. Haven't done anything here. Oh, this is where I added the giraffe. So it isn't the same as what I had over there. I don't know why I thought it was. Anyway, it's very different actually. But I just added a giraffe here. That's all I've added in here so far. And then this one, I added the bear at the top of the stairs and the girl skateboarding down the stairs. And then this frog that looks a little bit perturbed. He's a little too happy for his taste.
He does looks a little perturbed.
He does. He looks a little perturbed. Okay, and then this one, I didn't do anything to this page, but I added these ladies in on this bed that was just sitting here. I haven't done anything to those. Now this background here and the green was all here, but I added in everything else. I added in that up on that shelf. I added in this and all of that. There was this label here, and I think there were some words in here, but we covered them up. Anyway, this is a really fun book to work in. I'm enjoying it, but not everything fits in a big book, so I like doing little books too. And this one I added in this and this and this and this. Everything else was already in there. And I added in this owl. This one was here. I added in this bird. The bone and the brush and everything was already here. And I added in the iguana. Is that an iguana? I'm not sure. I added in this reptile.
Okay. It's a reptile. That's what matters, right?
Yeah. I haven't done anything with those. This bird was here, but I added in this bird and these flowers. I got lots and lots of pages left to do in this, but it's going to take me a while to finish it. No, I didn't add anything.
Well, and that was one of the things that Helen thought maybe that I would want to work on that with you.
Yeah.
And that would have been nice, but I just knew that I wouldn't have as much fun because it was just too big. So,
yeah. This one, the pile of fabrics was here, and I just added her sitting on them, and then I added this like she's looking out her window at the woman with the dog. She probably wishes she could be out there. She's a Rapunzel-esque kind of figure. I haven't done anything to that one. I haven't done anything there. I say that. Okay, I did add this whole piece here with the plants down here and the stand. I added all of this in.
Mm-hmm.
The spider and the forks and stuff. All of that was already there. So it's kind of how you kind of have to touch it to be sure what you added. What you didn't.
Okay, flip to the front of the cover so Riri can see it. Hi, Riri. She said, "Poop.
Hi,
I need enablement. What is the name of the book?"
Sabella Court, Nomad: A Global Approach to Interior Style. She's got Sabella Court has several other books. I don't have any of the other ones, but but she has several books, but they're all expensive and hard to find. This one, when I was looking at them after I found this one, was one of the cheaper ones, but
There's what is there one that begins with an S?
I can't remember. There's at least 3 more.
And check thrift books because I do know that that's where Helen got hers.
And I added this girl in like she's asleep in that bed. Okay, I didn't add anything there. I added in some dinosaurs. One up on the clothesline, one on the bricks, and some down here on the rocks. But this book is, well, it's not this book directly, but indirectly, this book is what got Tanya and I started on the project that we're working on. I added this big picture in and this one. See, now those are really cool pictures, but where else am I going to use those? You know?
Yeah.
So, and I added her and let her wings just stick out. This square, was already there. I just added her into it. Taking up a lot of time, so I'm trying to go quickly.
Oh, that's all right.
And this was just rope and rocks. And so I added him in and put leaves behind his pole. And then I added her in and the butterfly and flowers behind her. I added her in, jumping across the books. And I added her in. She was on this ledge and I just put it right across there. There was one of these lines there and I just added it right on top. So she's sitting there, and then I added in the flowers. This frame was already there. I don't know if I've done anything else in the front of this book or not. It's funny how I see new pages and think, oh, I haven't worked on that page. And every time I go through it, I find pages that I didn't really notice before. I think that's, oh no, besides this and that. So that's what I've done in this book so far.
Yeah, it's very, the original images are very whimsical too. So that's part of the thing that makes that book so interesting to try to use as far as
what draws you in to it is just how interesting that it is, and she's she's doing interior design based on different countries that she's visited, and I just think that's really awesome as well.
Yeah. So, well, this is going to be an easy page because I'm already pretty much done. I'm just gonna ink up my words, which I put on a bunch of words on today. It's gonna say, shine bright, let's do amazing things, and life is so sweet, because
yeah, that's great. I like all those words. I decided to make one with this book, and at the very first I was going to do individual pages like this, and then I decided that was a little more limiting than I wanted, and so I had some pages like this, and so I started just putting them in here to make my own book to add stuff to.
And then what happened was last Sunday we talked about the fact that her own book was
getting these
cracking. Was cracking in the gutters, and because of that we decided to work on, I'm sure she's got it right there,
on some 4x6 cards. We just took
cards,
old scrapbook paper, 12x12, and cut it into 4x6 cards, and then we added backgrounds onto those cards. Now this I still have to trim it off, but and then we're adding images in like I did in the Nomad book.
And as soon as I finish this page, I'll pull mine out.
And these are the ones that I got done Thursday. And then I've got these that have backgrounds. And you want something that's, interesting place to put things,
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be a road. I mean, like, I think this one will be really interesting because it's a snowy bridge, I've got some penguins I might put on that bridge. But it could be like something coming out of that on that path, Here's just some water and a road and some houses. This is just something. This reminds me like a page in the Nomad book.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, put it on there. Here's some mashed potatoes. And here's some other food with places I could put things. So,
Well, and sometimes the things that she adds make a story, and sometimes they don't. They just make it fun. So that's
that's right. And then here's some more that backgrounds that I've just glued down. And I've got to trim these before I can do anything with them. But so that's kind of where I am on that.
Okay. Here's my page made with stuff out of the trash can.
I love it.
And the big thing is that the dinosaur page is kind of hard to work with if you don't do something that covers it up. But see, this has no dinosaurs really showing. There was one right there.
You could do that with, like, make a window with your dinosaur peeking through the window,
Oh yeah, something. But this particular day, that happened to be what I'm gonna do.
I like what you did with that.
Well, and see, now I can put some of this back in the trash can. I of course need to put some of it back into the maybe I'll put these into the my desk little trash can. But we wouldn't want to throw that away, really. For some reason, even though that was in the trash can, it says it needs to stay. And this too. So now we'll see if I can get those little pieces back in the trash can and not on the floor, because that seems what happens to them. They end up going on the floor.
Yeah.
Done. Got a light new copy for just under $17, including shipping. Whoa, that's good.
Awesome, Riri. You did great.
Okay, let's see. We got to put our date in here. And it's like, okay, so what's the date today? 8 August 27, 2023. Okay, done.
Yay.
Put it right up there. Now then, I actually got out a container, which I got out an envelope. There's my envelope. Well, not all my images would fit in there. I had to trim them to get them in there the other day. When I cleaned up my table was a mess Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a mess. Okay, so we have, I cut up some more cardstock. Let me back us up, back out. I cut up 2 more sheets of cardstock. Each 12 by 12 sheet of what I consider kind of ugly cardstock gives you 6 pages. So These are my images. What is that? Oh, that's another.
That's true. That's true. You can find books on eBay. Sometimes you get good prices, and sometimes the ridiculous prices. And
Yeah.
but I have bought quite a few books on eBay actually, because a lot of times they have free shipping. Hannah says, especially if you get a cheap used paperback. She buys them all the time.
Yep. Okay, so
She
and
is a bookaholic too.
Lisa, that's some
Oh, I love that one.
some big skizzers. Yeah, this one came out really cute.
Well, I'm not fussy cutting, so I'm hoping I can get a little bit straighter cut with big scissors.
These ones are the ones I'm considering done.
Yeah.
I kind of like this one a lot.
I love that one. I love that one.
And the chicken with the fork,
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are the ones I'm considering done. These are just some backgrounds that I've glued down. Here goes my dryer again. So those are backgrounds I've glued down. And I thought I'd glue a few backgrounds and then maybe work on finishing up some. Thanks, Vanessa. Yep, thank you, Barbara. I did cut out a template that's 1/4 of an inch bigger all the way around, just to make my choosing my design a little easier. So, although I'm not sure. Yeah, see, sometimes it doesn't work, but yet there is room on this.
Yeah, so I usually start with that, and then I go to the, like this one. I put the template on it last time, and it would work, but then I put this on. I was like, oh, actually, this will work.
It does work, yeah. So you just have to, you have to give yourself a
It's
break.
Just more barely.
Yeah.
Okay, Julie.
Julie, gotta go. Bye. Oh, just
she'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I do want to say that when you're putting your backgrounds on, you want to make sure you really get it glued on.
Yes.
You don't want it coming off.
Oh, there's another picture on the back.
Ooh. That might be hard to choose.
It might be. I think I like that one better. I don't know what I'll put on it, but I think I'm gonna just go with it. I get the backs of these all gluey.
Yeah. Yep. Another thing, by making it a little bigger, guys, if you weren't here Thursday, by making it a little bigger, your edges get more glue on them. Plus, you don't have to keep them straight right now. Just makes it all a little easier to do.
Uh-oh. It
Uh-oh.
wasn't quite big enough. So I'm just going to make this one a little bit smaller. Well, maybe
Okay.
not, because I might put something down there that can cover that up. So I'm just going to leave
Yes,
it.
I was gonna say, just figure out if there's not something else that would fit. Okay. Yeah, see, this one isn't quite big enough. That's okay. That's all right. I understand that. Okay, I like these people. Do I want these people? Trying to use the thing. That's why you have it. Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Thank you. Julie's
If
back.
you like the background by itself, then you usually love it when you add something to it.
When you add something to it, yeah. And I think too, another thing about what I'm having fun with this is using the large, even though they're small images when you add them on, but the disparity of the size relationships, great big birds and small people, or things like that.
Yeah.
Am I using the right words to explain myself? I hope so.
Well, it made sense to me.
Okay. But you do kind of get me, so it's kind of like,
true.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah, not everybody gets me.
Okay, maybe these people need to be watching something going on in the mashed potatoes.
In the mashed potato. Ooh, oh, yes, Although, you know what that looks like?
What?
It looks like the swirly mists. Of course, only you and I and everybody else is going to know it's mashed potatoes. See, that's the thing. We're the ones that's gonna know it's mashed potatoes. Oh, this image is really cool. So how do I want to work this image? Do I want to change it so it's angled a different way? Yes, I think I do. Okay, do we want, we want it off center. Yeah.
Those are done.
It will be off center that way. I do wish I'd have used a slightly heavier piece of cardboard for my template. Or a dust storm. Yes, a dust storm. Yep. Or
Yes.
The bottom of a waterfall. Or, oh, now see, that looks that looks completely normal.
It is. Well, see, this was up here.
Oh.
That's why it looks normal when you put it on here, even if you do it down here. But it was right up here.
Yep.
But I thought it would be more interesting to put it on something else than to cut out that part of the picture.
Yep. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I like it on the, don't get me wrong, I like it on the mashed potato.
Me too. But I haven't found the thing that goes, oh, yes, absolutely. So we're just going to set it aside.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's the thing. If it doesn't go, oh, yes, absolutely. This is what we want.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Is it going to fit? Are these beans going to fit? Because, yes, just barely. Okay. Gonna have to really be careful with this one.
Got a lot of words in here that aren't I'm not wanting words right now. I need to just get those out so they're not. There's a bunch of words in here that I took out of magazines. So. And I like
and
words, but these are huge words, and we don't want to use them on these.
that may be something I have to do is go back in and put a word or something on mine. That might be fun to do. Some little silly something. Not sure what, but okay. Let's glue some of these on. Julie says the dust storm or the waterfall.
I don't think I want to use her either, or them. Just not feeling that. Then Rosa had so many words in here, numbers.
Jen says she kind of likes the mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Well, it may go on the mashed potatoes.
You just never know.
You just never know.
Didn't yell, "This is where I belong." That's the thing. Sometimes they just reach in there and they yell at you and they say, "This is where I belong."
Okay. I need to get a baggie or something to put these in.
Uh-huh.
I have like 5 little storage tub thingies with words in them, but I don't think any of those are like from magazines. So.
Well, and magazine words are thin, so they sometimes get messed up in tubs, if that makes any sense.
It does make sense. Can you open that one? Thank you. See how handy it is for me to have my studio in the house? I could just ask favors of Hannah.
You can just ask favors, huh?
Get my attention.
Especially if she's right there and not in her own room.
That's right.
See? Yeah. That's what happens. That's what happens when they hang out in the regular part of the house instead of hiding behind their door.
Some of these are really big, and I know I'm not going to use them on here, so we will leave those inside. And put these out here. Oh, those are kind of big too.
But that's kind of fun.
It is. I'm just not sure where I would put them. They're just they're not going to Nomad book.
Okay, or on the mashed potatoes behind the bridge.
All right, let's see. Okay, mashed potatoes.
Okay, drop it down where you're only using the one apple. Okay, now put the bridge over the top of it. Let's see what happens. No. Okay. That's boring. Oh, Barbara, finish your little lots of matte medium all over. Some black step edges from collection of stamps and napkin backs. Some die cut flowers. Some words. Yay! That's what we need. Lots of little different innovative stuffs. Oh, a barrel could be going over the waterfalls behind the bridge. I know. My brain is just kind of tipsy today. Sorry.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking, well, what about these people that are?
Oh, they're having a party in their tiki hut. Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. They're just hanging out, just a couple of
Okay.
people, so it's not really a party. But
Okay.
okay, we could have this person.
Oh yeah. See, now it looks like sand.
Oh shit, this picture is really big too. She's cute though, but she's too big for this direction. If I was doing it this
Mhm.
direction,
It'd be different. Yeah.
it'd be different. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stick her in here too.
Barbara's
Use her in
got to wait
November.
for her book to dry so she can go back to bothering everybody in chat. See, but she doesn't bother us, so it's Okay, one more. I'm going to glue one more. Then I'm going to play with some images.
What about that?
Oh, that's kind of fun.
I'm just not sure if that
It
is,
just doesn't
tourist trip
really.
worthy.
It needs some other little thing in it somehow. It just.
Yeah.
Do you have a medium-sized animal that could be walking across the bridge? Barbara's asking. Or something like that. That's kind of cool. Because it's more in line with the background, not completely, but more in line with the background makes the bridge people look smaller.
I don't know. I think I'm just going to set that aside for now.
It's just not telling you that
It's not gelling for me.
Yeah.
Now we could turn that into a desert.
Oh yeah. It's just kind of cool to turn the mashed potatoes into a desert. I kind of like that.
We could have a big dog sitting there in the desert.
Or put the owl on that round cactus.
Well, where did he go?
That'll be the next problem.
Yeah. Here we go.
Dog was fun too.
put a stained glass cat in there with the
Oh, that's kind
owl.
of cool. Yep, I kind of like that. Raise the round cactus and the owl up a little bit. Yeah. I like that one.
I do too for now. So I'm going to set it right there and let it percolate.
Okay.
Now this is one I got out thinking if I wanted to do a really small one,
Oh,
that would be a good background.
Yep. Well, and I'm not opposed to putting multiple square images on, to adding a square image to my background piece. I do, however, not like the fact that for some unknown reason that didn't get glued. All that work I did to make sure it got glued, and it's not glued.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Barbara likes that one too.
The mashed potato one with the cactus and stuff, Barbara?
Yeah, I think she's talking about that.
Yeah. I think we're going to end up doing that, but uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Well, I cut right there and I didn't intend, I intended to leave the, well, we're going to just make it smaller. Never mind. It'll be,
I was gonna say you can always glue it back on. That's what glue's for.
there we go.
Okay. Now then. Let's find this kind of glue and we'll glue this down better.
No, I'm not seeing any place that I really want to use that, so.
Well, then don't use it just yet. It'll be in your stuffs when you're ready for it. How
Yeah.
about that? It'll be in your stuffs. Okay, so now I need my images, and I put all my images away in my little image. No, I have some in these books, and I was going to dig them out of here so that they get used too. So let's just pull them out. See what we have in here. Oh, yeah. Because, but then I think we're going to put them back in the new stuff, the new way to store them, because this doesn't work very well.
Julie says, I have 3 Daphne's Diary I've had since 2018 and 2019. I'm looking through them again, thinking I should make some journals from them. I bet they would make beautiful journals.
Uh-huh. There's so many nice pages you can't decide what to do. Yep. Okay, come on now. Come out of there. This is why I don't like them in this way. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's a bunch of images. There we go. Oh, yeah. And here's a bunch more. Oh, come on. Out, out, out. There we go. And a bunch more. And a bunch more. And here I was cutting images out. Now, why was I doing all that when I have all of these? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, there we go. That's a bunch. That's probably enough for right this minute. Might make my book close. I can maybe close my book now. Okay. Okay. I think he's thinking about having lunch. Oh, let's.
Those people look very small.
I think I could eat one of those in one bite. That's what he's thinking. I think I could eat one of those in one bite. Yum, yum.
It reminds me of a bumper sticker we saw when the kids were little that they just thought was hilarious. It said, "Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup."
Oh, I like that. Oh, yes.
It's the one bumper sticker I have never forgotten.
I like that. Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons.
For you are crunchy and good with ketchup. Yes, Vanessa, thank you. Give Tanya some thumbs up.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you. And well, I appreciate that. Or crunchy. Ketchup K. I will definitely have to put that in my dragon journal whenever I get to making my dragon journal.
Ah, there you go. Yeah.
That definitely will have to go in. Okay, let's see here. I do like that bird ready to eat those people, but now I'm wondering if it needs something else as well. But I don't know what else. Okay, we may have to put this aside just for a little while and see if there's something else that we can. This lady might have to go on there. If she goes on there.
I like this lady laying there and she doesn't know her knight in shining armor is looking at her.
Ah, okay.
But I don't know what background to put it on. It looks kind of cool on this one.
I kind of like that. It's almost like the Yellow Brick Road with the knight in shining armor going on the Yellow Brick Road, you know. I kind of like that one.
Okay, we're going to set it aside and let it percolate too.
Okay.
Okay.
She might have to hold this up.
I don't know why I keep wanting to use this, but I keep not being able to find a place where it actually
It belongs, yeah.
belongs. Yeah.
You'll figure it out eventually. I mean,
Yeah.
that's okay. Oops. For some reason, the birds are eating all the people today. It's like, okay. Uh-huh. No,
Payback time.
apparently. It must be something. A little closer.
Mm-mm.
I need some fish, is what I need to swim in this water. I need a shark, actually.
A shark.
I need a shark, but I don't think I have a shark.
I have
I
a
used
turtle.
you have a turtle? Yeah, I used my sharks the other day.
Oh yeah.
Mhm, mhm. Mhm. Oh, maybe a boat would work. I could put this boat in the water because, because it'd be kind of the right size for the people. Maybe, maybe not. That boat looks a little small.
I'm glad I took the time to come on with you today. I needed a break.
Yeah. Well, are you about to get things sorted? I mean, it's never done, but are you about to get some of it where you feel like it's
Well, I'm about to get the all the diatomaceous earth cleaned up and that kind of
Mhm.
thing is about done. It's probably going to take a few more dusting times, but
Mhm.
and another vacuum or two. And we're getting some of the stuff, moved that we want to get moved out of the dining room. But I'm nowhere close to having stuff moved, in. But I'm not trying to get that done immediately. I just want to make
Yeah.
spaces to where I can actually put stuff.
Yeah.
And so things are beginning to look less cluttered, which makes me happy.
Well, that is what matters then.
Oh, here's a fish. You want this one?
That would have been perfect.
It's a shame we can't just transport it to you.
Mhm. Some days it just, you know. And I probably have fish. I just don't have them right here. You know how that goes.
Yes, I do.
Maybe this tree could go with this bird. And these people that they could be looking at this tree that's growing where it shouldn't. Might work. Nope, don't like it.
Well,
There, this lady's holding this lady up.
looks like she's pinching her honeys. What it
I
looks
know that was the point. It's like, okay,
Move on
push on my butt,
along. Move on along.
push on my butt, push on my butt. Hmm. Oh, here's a seahorse. I could maybe put the seahorse in the water. No, the seahorse does not work in the water, but it might work if I put it in the waterfall. Let's see if it would work in the waterfall. No. I like the teddy bear better. Sit in there in his sunglasses. I do kind of like the lady holding the other lady up. I think that's kind of cool. I do.
They could be circus people, Jen says.
They're right. Oh, yes, they're definitely circus people. Right. I'm thinking maybe there's another one around here. I'm sure I've got some more. Yes, please. Tea Fairy. Yes, please. Okay. Thank you. I knew he was going to come get me tea when I could hear the crunching on the floor. Oh,
I
come
feel like
on.
I'm not
I
having
need,
very much luck today.
not working out. Things aren't going, huh? Well, I need another circus performer here, so I may have to get out some different images because I know I have more circus performers. Here we go. Mhm. Thank you. Let's see what this lady can do. Oh, she can hang this away. No, she doesn't work that way, but she could go that way. Nope. Oh, I don't like her. She's not stretched out enough. Oh, come here. Well, we're just going to have to see if we can find some more circus performers somewhere else, because, you know, we got to have another one. We just have to have 3.
Have to have 3.
Yes, we do. And I kind of like the ones holding the other ones behind. I need to watch more videos on making a journal with Daphne's diary.
I bet there are a million of them.
Yep. Okay, so there's images in there. And there's images in there.
Okay. Oh.
Uh-oh, wrong problem.
Oh, my back is hurting.
Uh-oh. You're going to have to do something different chair-wise. I don't know what it's going to be.
I don't either. I think I'm just going to have to go out to the studio and get that ugly chair and bring it in.
I was going to say, you know, sometimes ugly, you do realize that my chair is really ugly, especially since they were cheap and they're worn out, and I don't actually have a chair. I actually have a rolly stool. Okay. I think there's more circus performers in here, but this circus performer, I don't think is gonna. No, maybe she would work. Maybe she could be. Oh, this one could be standing on her head. There we go. There we go. That one's gonna stand on her head. How about that, guys? I don't like it. Nope. Don't like it. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it for a minute.
Let it percolate.
Well, this one may be better. This one has, oh, I do like this one better. This one, now maybe she can stand on her. Yeah. She can stand on this one's head. I kind of like this one better. Yeah. I like the angle of that one better. Okay, but let's see here. Put this one on, put that one on. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's what's going to happen on that one. So we need to cut this out better. Is it possible to make a cover that slips over it?
That slips over the Daphne's diary?
I would think so. I would
Just
think
like the old book covers we had for school.
Yeah. I don't see why not. You could also tie it in with either elastic or with a cord into a cover. So there's a lot of ways you could kind of make it. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Yep. Oh, the chair. Yes. I'm sure you can make. Oh, she's asking you if you could cover your chair to make it so that it wasn't so ugly.
Oh, I'm not that worried about it being ugly.
Yeah.
It's more that there's stuff in the way I can't get it in here right now.
Uh,
I can't get it out of there because there's not room enough to roll it out. Um, but if I decide that's what I need to do, then I can just move stuff and get it out of there.
well, and Ethan would help you with that. I'll bet. I'll bet he would do that.
Oh, I'm sure he would. Um,
Let him use his muscles.
yeah.
Probably like that better than mowing lawn, anyways.
I'm sure that's true.
Okay, let's see. She's got a step on this one's head. And on this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. You know, when I cut out all of these yoga girls, I thought, oh, I'll never use all those. Okay.
Yeah, didn't know that not only are you going to use them, you're going to use them all together.
Okay, she's. Did I get this one on there wrong? Yeah, there we go. Just gotta get her. So she can. There you go. Oh. Come on, bend down there. There we go. Oh, crease. There we go. Okay, what did I do with my squashy card? There it is. Okay, I finished one. Just one. Uh-huh. Just one. But that's okay.
Just one what?
I finished one.
Oh, well, that's good. I haven't finished one yet. I mean, I've got two set up that I think I'm going to do, but I've decided I want to try this, putting this into this, but I've got to take out all the blue
Oh.
so that you can see this through it.
Right.
So, but I would want to do that wherever I put it. So if I decide not to use it there, it won't be time wasted.
No.
But it's really hard to make that decision until you see what it really looks like.
What it's going to look like. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
That one with looks like trees. Lisa needs a horse carriage in it.
That one that looks like trees, Lisa, needs a horse. Oh,
This one or this one or this one. All of them would look good with a horse carriage in them.
yeah. Mhm. Maybe I could put a castle in here. And a giant butterfly. Because the people would be
That
going
sounds
to the
fun.
castle. Right? Where's that other butterfly? Because it was pretty big too. I kind of like its color. But this is a giant butterfly, so they would be very wary of this giant butterfly. Maybe I could put 2 giant butterflies in here. Kind of like that.
Going around these people is not going to be easy.
Nope.
But we're gonna try.
We're gonna try, huh? First, let's take out this fancy lawn because, you know, we're in the woods. We don't have a fancy lawn. And then we need to take out the sky, kinda. Well, and I think there's water back there, not just sky.
Okay.
This is like glue book pages, but you make your own background kind of thing. I think we're going to get rid of some of the turrets because Tanya's too lazy to cut the turrets out. Okay, there's our town that's sitting right there. Yep. Sitting in the woods.
Well, this is what they look like in this picture.
Oh, I like that.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. I don't like this right here.
Is it white down there?
No, it's
Some
the
other image or something?
cardstock
Oh.
showing through it. The picture wasn't quite big enough.
Okay, can you ink it?
Well, that's what I was just trying to decide. If I ink or paint or what would be.
Yeah.
What would be better?
What would function best?
Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Black magic marker. That might work.
Well, this ink pen is a dark blue, so I think it's gonna.
Did I tell you my sister's all excited because we're going to be at her house for a special weekend? Not fancy weekend,
Oh,
special weekend. Yeah. Yeah, but there's two things and she says we're going to have to decide which one we want to go to. And probably we're going to not go to the library craft garage sale. Doesn't that sound like sadness?
it does.
Uh-huh.
Something else. The other thing must be really good.
Um, yeah, black ink will just disappear it. That's what Barbara says. Black ink will disappear it. Um, apparently near her there's a flea market. Normally there's a stand, a flea market that happens all the time. But on September 23rd, it grows like she said, probably close to 100%. It gets really big because not just vendors come in,
Uh-huh.
people, average everyday people come in. So it's like this gigantic, huge garage sale, outdoor garage sale. Um, but the other thing is uh, like I said, it's a library thing where, we have a library book sale, but they have this library thing where it's, they gather up craft supplies and have like a giant craft supply sale. And but because we know the guys will enjoy the flea market, we will probably be going to the flea market
Yeah.
because apparently she and Albert go every year. So
Oh, that sounds like fun.
yeah, but they're both of those things are going to happen. She called to make sure because she said you guys are going to be here a few days before that, and I said, "Yep, we will be because our other thing finishes up on Sunday before that Saturday, and it will only actually take us one day to get from Hershey to her place, so." Um, it will
Is
not.
this Stephanie?
Yep, that's Stephanie. Yep. Okay, number 2. Got it done.
I like it.
Teresa just got home. Yay. How could you not go to the library craft garage sale? Well, yeah, that's what the thing. We got to think about the fact that the guys will be with us. Yeah, Barbara, but and she also said that because of where they sit, it's one of those things where you can't really go to both. That's part of our problem too. So
Okay. I feel like it needs a little something else. I just am not sure what. Could put a duck out in the ocean, but you could only see part of it. I could put a big
Teresa
butterfly
bought a
coming in.
book that has a receipt stapled to it from her birthday in 1977. Wow. Okay.
It's good to have you here, Teresa.
Mhm. Oh.
You can have some pears hanging out.
Okay. It was
No.
the year her daughter was born too. Wow. Okay. This lady
Got
is
to have
so
him in there.
standing on that rock right there. But what's she gonna look at if she does that? No, no, not that lady standing right there. We're gonna have this lady standing right there. This strange flamingo lady.
Strange flamingo lady.
Yeah, well, take a look at her. Let me just a minute and I'll get her closer.
Okay.
See her? She's a strange flamingo lady.
She is. Yep.
Uh-huh. But why is she sitting there like that? What is weird about that? Well, I guess it could be all of these bazillion
Present.
packages, presents sitting in the middle of the woods. Why does she have presents sitting in the middle of the woods? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, me neither. But it might be more fun to put this bunny rabbit who is popping his head out to look at these presents sitting on that rock.
Okay, I think I'm just going to leave this right now. Sometime something will present itself that needs to go on it, probably. But
Yep.
right now, we're just going to let that be good. And let's go ahead and do this one. Put her in there first.
Oh, wait. She's got to go somewhere. I have to put her somewhere. Maybe she needs to be in the waterfall. She might need no. She might need a tail binder. I don't know. Maybe she's standing in this like this.
Okay, here we go. Sleeping.
Maybe she's have a birthday in the woods. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I like that one. That one's fun. Okay. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
She's causing all kinds of forces to happen there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like that one. Okay, let's. We got to clean up this. Get rid of this red part right here. Yeah, sometimes they just say, yep, this is what needs to have happened. Uh-huh. Okay, let's.
going to start with the cat.
Okay. Okay, if we just put the butterfly first, then we can put her in and it will be just right. Okay. Oh, I like it when they come together.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yes. When it just jumps up and says, "This is what you need to do." It just works. Yep.
Yeah. This is my home I've been looking for everywhere.
I've been looking for this spot. Why couldn't you find it sooner?
I put all that up higher than I intended to, so I'm going to move him down.
Ah, okay. Well, it's just when they were all on the same level, it just seemed like it was almost too symmetrical or something.
Yeah, it was
You know
boring.
me. Yeah.
It wasn't interesting enough.
You know me.
I mean, if you're going to live in mashed potatoes, you need to at least do it in an
Right.
exciting way.
Right. Yes. I mean, just. Oh, I like her. She just came out perfect. Yep. Okay. Yes. I've actually done 3 today.
Yay!
Yeah, this one is my favorite. Although these guys are just kind of cool too.
Yeah, they're definitely interesting.
Yeah. But I really like her. She's really cool. Okay, so.
Got to get these feet unencumbered here so I can. So it looked like he's actually standing on that cactus. Yep, there's some little bits in there that need to come out. Thank you, Barbara. Sorry, I just now saw that. Okay. Now he will look better on there.
Willie. He will look better on there.
Yep. Ooh, I like that.
What, this?
About those bright colors on that misty background looks really
Well,
pretty.
I'm thinking I didn't like it on the yellow. It doesn't show up enough.
No, it
But
doesn't. But it really looks
thinking
good on
maybe
there.
I'm thinking maybe it will. Okay. I think I like it like that. What do you think?
Oh yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Yep. I kind of like
They're
that.
having a confab.
Yep. Yep. Hmm.
Okay, how about
Just
that?
because they would melt in all, I bet. Just because they'd melt in all that water. Oh, I like that one, Lisa. I really like it with the mashed potatoes behind it.
Yeah, it's a mashed potato desert with a
Hmm.
stained glass cat.
Yep. Hmm.
Yep, yep. Okay, now I've done 3 too. Yay!
Yay! Okay, but now I have to figure out how to get this one together because that's going to be interesting.
Hey Beth, hey Sharon. Sharon, I was going to ask you, um, we had said something a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks, I don't know, about streaming on your birthday. And I didn't know if you want to just come into chat and we celebrate your birthday that way, or if you want to come on, in the video portion.
And actually
Or do you
stream
still
with
want
you.
to do that? Will you be maybe doing something else more fun on your birthday? A potato desert. Yeah, well, sometimes things just come at you.
Yeah, like cookies in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I don't think these cookies would last very long in this river mist, but that's okay. All right, now then, how am I going to get that under there? Okay. I guess we're going to get them both wet at the same time. Let's try that. Uh-huh. Okay. And put this one like that.
Big.
And then turn it upside down and get it gluey again. Oh, but I ripped it. Ah,
Well, when you glue it down, it'll be okay.
I
Just
know, I know, I know. It'll be.
snug it up.
I'm just like, okay, okay, don't. No, okay. Where'd it go? Lost it. It's in the corner of the page. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. It's all right. It is fine.
Can't even see it.
Nope, you can't. And this one. Don't have a stream set up, Lisa, but we can just celebrate when you come on the Monday before.
So this Monday, tomorrow. We can celebrate tomorrow if you would rather. That's fine.
Okay.
Or I could come on Friday and celebrate. But if you got something else going Friday, then yeah, we'll just celebrate Monday. I'm fine with that. I didn't have something planned to do tomorrow anyway, so. The cookies need a thought bubble, Janice says.
The
Hey,
cookies need a thought bubble. Oh, okay. What are they thinking, Janice? Because my cookies usually don't think, but that's okay. All right, all right. I'm gonna not think that. Okay, let's not think about that.
do what?
I
Just a second. Let me mute.
Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. A tweet. Oh, they're going to say tweet. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
No, they're not saying tweet. They're saying tweet.
Tweet.
It has to be like a question mark. Tweet.
Tweet. Uh-huh. That would be true. It definitely would have to be a question mark. Okay.
She says like sweet, but you know, birds. Love it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, we'll see if they're going to get a thought bubble down the road because I haven't decided about words yet. Uh-huh.
Okay,
They kinda
Sharon,
do
how
like-
about? I'm sorry, Tanya.
Go ahead.
Would Friday at 1:30 be good time to celebrate your birthday? I think it'd be fun just to just do it special. It wouldn't have to be very long, just to do it special to celebrate your birthday. Okay, sorry, Tanya. What were you saying?
Oh, I was looking at this lizard, but I like this lady from Lingo better, because she's wearing a swimsuit anyways. So,
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, everybody, we're gonna have a birthday party for Sharon Friday at 1:30 on my channel.
okay. And just a FYI, I do not know if I'm going to stream Thursday or not. It will all depend on how my week goes because I still have stuff to do. Jeffrey's doing real well getting everything together and ready to go, but I'm not sure my act is ready to go, and that's important.
Yeah, it kind of takes both of you, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, that and we may have to do some repairs on the Jeep again. He went to close the door last night. We were going out to dinner with Helen and Mark, and this stupid Jeep door wouldn't close. He had to back up. It was catty corner like that, and it wouldn't close. So he may have a cracked hinge, and if he does, we'll have to do something about that.
Okay, what do you think about that?
Oh, that's fun.
I'm
Yep.
trying to get it to not be glary, but
Yeah, but that's fun.
I think it's fun. There's a branch right there he could be sitting on, or he could be sitting on this one, but that one kind of makes him in the face of the penguin.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, I lost. I had a fish, a tiny little fish, and I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I also have a whale. I guess I could put a whale in there because, whale could be jumping out of the water right there. No.
Thanks, Barbara. Yeah, we're all going to have to get psychologically ready for Tanya to be gone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, the whale could be jumping out of the water up here. No. No, guess not.
We just have to harass you about it so you know you're loved.
I know.
We're really just jealous we're not going somewhere fun.
Okay, well, that's all right too. I can understand that. And if it cools down any, I'm just gonna be hiding out because it'll be so nice to have fall weather. Just think about it.
It sounds marvelous. Barbara says, I'm wondering if I want to try live streaming on Sundays while Tanya is gone, just long enough to do our little book pages. That would be fun, Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
I would be there. I would be watching and doing my little book with you.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do with this one.
I like it.
I like it
Yep.
too. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like it. Beth says, yes, Barbara, do that. Okay. Somewhere fun with our house on our backs. That's the thing. A comfy bed we can count on. There you go. That's it. We have a comfy bed. That's for sure. Honestly, I think I like the bed in the motorhome better than I like that one in the house. But the one in the house was supposed to be way better than I think it is. Sure ought to be for what we paid for it, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why this is not fussy cut out very well, so. Now, I knew why this part wasn't, but the rest of it should have been. It just needed something more off to the side over here. Is why it's got, because, you know, this lady is looking that direction. So she needed to have something specific to look at.
Yeah, Barbara. Excuse me. You do have to set up a few things, like you tell it if you want it to be like the subscribers only and that kind of thing, but it is really pretty easy.
Yeah. Honestly, if you can do Zoom, you can definitely do
Yeah.
YouTube. Because it's very easy. And if you're worried about it, try it out privately.
Instead of hitting subscribers, hit private, or instead of public, hit private.
Right. And then you can just, you have to put a title in. So just put a title of test, and that way you can delete it later if you want to. Whenever I'm trying to do something I'm not sure about, that's what I do, is just put in test. Dang, this lady's toenails are really long. She's got like claw-like toenails.
Okay, where did I put? Oh, here it is. I just think it needs a little something. I'm trying to decide.
Oh, put something under it. Yeah.
For some reason, right here looks odd. But I'm not sure if flowers are the thing to do.
Let me see if I can show you on my phone, Barbara. I'm not. Oh, I'm probably not, because, well, let me see. Can I do it from here? Let's see if we can bring up YouTube. Oh, YouTube video, YouTube. Doesn't look the same. Okay, it's not going to let me show you the same because it's not the same on the phone. But if it's just a regular YouTube, there's a little upper right-hand corner, there's a little camera. And Okay, wait just a minute. I know how I can show you.
Same
Give me
way
a-
place you go to upload videos, it says go
Yes.
live.
Right. Uh-huh.
And then when you get in there, you have to give it a name and decide if you want public or private and subscribers only, or
okay.
and I can't remember what else you have to do in there.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, how come you're just so far down there? There we go. Okay, turn. Okay. Just a minute. Sorry, Mike. You see that camera? Okay, when you put your cursor on it and click on it, it'll drop down and it'll say live stream or upload video, etc., etc. And after that, you just follow the prompts. Yep, that's what you got to do.
What about that? Adding that little guy.
Can you put him over closer to the on top of the mushroom? Maybe off just a little bit more. What do you think? I liked him back on the mushroom a little bit more than that, but that's my.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants him to be really big.
Ah, yeah, I like that better. Okay, and put him a little bit over top of the mushroom and the penguin. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
that better.
I do too. Okay.
Uh-oh, Julie just knocked herself out.
Oh no.
Julie.
She has the hardest time. That's so got to be so frustrating. It's happened to me, a few times, but not near as often as it happens to her. And I know how frustrating it is when it happens once in a while. Okay, there's that one. They're all the same.
Yeah, I like that one. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah, because
I could give you my phone number in Facebook, Barbara, and you could call me and I could walk you through it. If I'm doing it on my side and you're doing it on your side, then I can tell you exactly what to do next. So when you find a time that would be a good time to practice, let me know and I'll put my phone number in Messenger and give it to you. That way I can talk you through it. I think that'd be the easiest thing to do.
Yep,
She says it usually happens when we're talking about something really interesting too.
Oh no, that's not good. Honestly, it's a good thing 4:00 is coming.
Yeah. You're welcome, Barbara.
Okay. Let's try not to tear the legs off of this guy. Let's just try not to do that.
That'd probably be better.
Or his head. Let's just try not to cause that kind of trouble. Come here. Ta-da! So far.
So far, so good.
Mm-hmm. Just laid my arm in the glue.
I do that all the time. It's very frustrating. Especially since I know I do it all the time, and so I
And
should take precautions.
yep. Mm-hmm. You would think that we could do that without getting ourselves all covered with glue, but that doesn't happen. My voice is getting froggy.
Barbara says, "You'll never guess what I'm doing, Tanya. I'm picking bits of matte medium off my fingertips and thinking of you."
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. She knows I hate that feeling. I detest matte medium on my hands. Okay. Yep, I think that one came out fun too. Yep.
I
That's
like
like
it.
peeling skin. Oh, I like that one.
I think
Mm-hmm.
it looks fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's like two worlds colliding or something.
Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I was just talking to you, and I was muted.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to repeat yourself,
I
Lisa, because
know.
I didn't understand a word you said.
I saw that mountain sunset, and I thought that would
Uh-huh.
be really pretty if you had some black and white something, people or something to go on that, because it's so much color. The juxtaposition of black and white something would be good, but I don't know if you have anything like that that would actually work. Yeah, just an idea. Don't feel
Yeah.
obligated to use it.
Well, I have to find something that. Oh, I have a Kit Kat that could sit on these stairs. We could put them up higher and put the kitty cat on the stairs. But I really don't think I like that.
Barbara says, I'm going to post it in your Facebook channel, Tanya.
Okay.
We put it in front of our television set. It's the same size. It's pretty remarkable, actually. She sent the photo to paintillo.com. They
Okay.
sent her the canvas framed and the paints and the brushes to paint it, plus a huge map of the image with all the numbers on it. Now that's cool. I never thought of doing paint by number with one of your own images. That would make it a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I don't know.
What, you're talking about the cat?
Yeah.
I don't like the cat. I absolutely do not like it. That's
It's
yeah.
like too cartoonish or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't like it. I might like that.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
That just pulls you, your way. That other stuff's all way in the distance,
Mhm.
Yeah.
We could put this vulture on top of that mountain.
There you go. I've decided I've done all I'm going to do for today. I'm just going to sit here and cut these last little images out while
Out. Mhm.
and
I'm not sure. Oh,
well, you can
but
move
I'm
on to
about
something
done.
else, or you can decide you're done and stop.
Yeah. Well, I think
Sometimes
I'm
when you're
done
real
because
tired, it's hard to actually do anything.
yeah. But my hip is starting to hurt. I could put these hikers on those mountains back there too.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I think I like that. They'd be on top of the tall mountain maybe, or they could be on this mountain. Let's see what they look like. I kind of like that, but I don't think I'm gonna do it today. I think I'll save it for another day. Simply because I have to cut them out. And
Yeah, that'll take some
being,
time.
yeah, I'm being lazy.
Well, I don't blame you.
So I think cause my, like I said, my hip is really starting to hurt. These stools have started to wear out, and I can't sit in one as long as I used to be able to. So, if I make you big, will you show all your pages, your backgrounds, and your finished and everything?
Yeah. Do you want me to show all of them or just the ones I did today?
Oh, why don't you show them all?
Okay. I'll start with the ones I did today.
Yeah, give me just a second. I was
Okay.
waiting for you to get, so I'll make you big. Just where did you go? There you go. Okay.
Okay. We're going to do these in reverse order, I guess. So there's that one. So those are the ones I've done today. And these are the ones I did last time on Thursday. As you can tell, I like animals, putting animals in them. That's fun. So anyway, those are the ones I've got finished. And then I've got these backgrounds that I'm going to have to find some more stuff to know what to put in these. I think this one needs Godzilla coming out of the water or something.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, but it'll be interesting. Or that one. I've tried a bunch of things and none of them look good. So those are the ones I've got left. And then I got a bunch more scrapbook paper cut, but I don't have any more backgrounds done. Okay.
Okay. Oh, let's see how close I can get. Well, that's as close as I can get. So, all right, these are the ones I did today. Finished up at least. I really like how that one came out.
Yeah, it's really cute.
And I like this one too.
Yep.
Although I think this is my favorite. I really do think this is my favorite.
It's funny how simple that one is, but it's very powerful.
Yeah, it is. The visual power is I kind of like. I got this one done today.
That one's fun. I like the castle.
Yep.
And the big butterflies.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was that boat already in there, or is that one you added in?
No, the boat was already in there.
Okay.
I added
I thought because of the shadows in the water, it probably was, but
yeah, yeah. I added the town and the butterflies.
Yeah, I like it.
And I really think this one's a lot of fun too. Just because, you know.
Yeah.
They got their attitude going on, and they're very definitely circus performers. And then these are ones I did Thursday. I like this one too, but I like the other one with that piece better. This one's fun. And I really like this one.
Yeah, I like them all. They're all cute.
And this is backgrounds I've got done that I haven't done anything to yet. Some of them I did today, and some of them I did Thursday. Now, I think this one with this right here, I've got those things set. I'll put those on next time I work on this. But just a minute. Where's my cursor? I lost it. There we go. I really think this is fun. I like the size of this. And I like that I'm not trying to get, it's kind of like when I'm working, I really liked working in my tiny little composition book. So this size is really working out well. I have space on how you're planning to bind. I'm going to use the, that slip knot binding that I use for all my postcard books, Barbara. That's my plan. Now, you could actually, these are a perfect size to use as postcards. You might want to put some matte medium or some Mod Podge over the surface of them just because to keep them from being quite so weak in the post, but they're the right size. They're the size I cut for my my postcards to Mom is 4x6. So anyways, guys, I'm going to say bye because I really got to get up and change my position. So
me too.
Bunches, love you bunches, and I'm going to try to do Thursday. I just don't want to promise.
Yeah.
So,
well, if Tanya doesn't stream Thursday, I probably won't either because I do need to get some stuff done, and I definitely want to stream Friday on Sharon's birthday. So
yeah.
So we will either both be on my channel or we both won't be on at all on Thursday.
I was going to say, isn't it my channel this week?
Oh yes, it is. I was thinking that yes, it is your channel. We will both be on Tanya's channel or we won't be at all.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful evening.
Okay. Love you all.